Number two, it's a warning or awakening that Yahawah, which is Joel, Yahawah 2 tells us to blow the trumpet when judgment is near. Yahawah is to blow the trumpets when judgment is near. We see here, why is it even relevant today? In Mashayach 1:14, it reminds us that Yahawah set the sun, moon, stars for signs and appointed times. So we looked at this when a few weeks ago. We saw in Mashayach Genesis 1:14 that the sun, the moon, and the stars were put in place for a sign, for appointed times. We looked into that deeply so we understand when that is. It also tells us, because of that cycle and that establishment, that when the day begins. And so the day begins when the sun rises. And that is important as well, because it all ties back to knowing when to celebrate the feast. Particularly the spring feasts are tied to the sun rising and to the new day beginning. And so it's very important. It also tied back to when our Messiah, when he rose from the dead after being slain, he rose before the sun rose on the seventh day. So he rose on the Shabbat. But, we're taught something different typically, but he rose on the Shabbat. So it's very important to understand when the day begins, when the year begins, and it all ties together.